Hello everyone, this is amanpreet from Guru University and I'm a legal intern at LEXIS and Company. So today we're going to talk about the National Human Rights Commission. So first of all, let's talk about its history. So Universal Declaration of Human Rights, that is UDHR, was adopted by the United Nations General Assembly in Paris on 10 December 1948. So every year Human Rights Day is celebrated on 10 December, which is the anniversary of the UDHR. So this commission was established in conformity with the Paris Principles. So it was adopted for the promotion and protection of the human rights in Paris. That was in October 1991, and it was endorsed by the General Assembly of the United Nations on 20 December 1993. So this act is also authorized states government to establish the state human rights commissions. So what is the structure of NHRC? So it is composed of a chairman and 7 other members, and out of the 7 members, 3 are ex officio members. The chairman and the members of NHRC are appointed by the President of India on the recommendation of a high powered committee headed by the Prime Minister. So the members uh, include the chairman, the retired Chief Justice of India, and the member 1 is the retired Judge of Supreme Court of India, where member 2 includes the retired Judge of any High Court of India, other 2 members, and individuals who have practical experience in the matters of human rights. Then comes ex officio members, that is the chairpersons of below national commissions, which include the National Commission for Minorities, National Commission for Scheduled Castes, National Commissions for Scheduled Tribes and for Women. Then comes appointment and removal of members of NHRC. So the chairman and the members of the NHRC are appointed for basically 5 years or till the age of 70 years. So whichever it is earlier, so they can be removed on the charges of misbehavior or incapacity, but it must be proved by an inquiry conducted by a Supreme Court judge. So then comes the functions and powers of NHRC. So this commission holds the power to investigate grievances related to the violation of the human rights, either suo motu or after receiving a petition. So it has the power to interfere in any judicial proceedings involving any allegation of violation of human rights or any allegation where it is alleged that the human rights are being violated. Then comes it can visit any jail or other government controlled facility to see the prisoners living condition and also to make recommendations on them. Then it can also review the protections provided for in the constitution of any human rights protection legislation, and they can recommend effective remedial steps. So their recommendation power is very important. So then comes that this commission also undertakes and promotes research in the field of the human rights. It works to spread human right literacy among various sections of the society, and also promotes awareness of the safeguards available for the protection of those rights. It may publicize through media, seminars, and other means. So the commission takes an independent stance while for the time being giving advice on the defense of human rights in the constitutional balance or in the statute. So we can say this commission has the powers of a civil court and can grant interim relief also. It has also the authority to recommend payment of compensation or damages. Other recommendation power is that it can recommend to both the central and state governments to take suitable steps to prevent the violation of human rights. Then comes that it may submit its annual report to the President of India, who causes it to be led before each house of the Parliament. With certain functions, there comes limitations of this commission also. So this commission basically cannot take any action against the violation of human rights by private parties, or the recommendations made by the NHRC are not binding in nature. It may be unfollowed too, or an appeal may be also filed. So NHRC cannot penalize authorities that don't implement its recommended orders. So it has a very huge impact on its working. So the NHRC has limited jurisdiction of cases related to armed forces, and it cannot hold jurisdiction in the cases like cases older than 1 year, or cases that are anonymous, or we can say vague, that the cases are not clear, or we can say frivolous cases also include in this. And also we can't forget that the cases pertaining to service matters. So in these cases, this commission, that is the NHRC, cannot hold jurisdiction in these cases. So that was all about NHRC, that is the National Human Rights Commission. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, put a thumbs up on this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe the channel LEXCLIQ, and check out the previous videos too. And this does not solicit any promotion or advertisement as per the guidelines of the Bar Council of India, and it is for education purpose only. Thank you.